Welcome back to EdQuest. I am your instructor. In this session, we will talk about types of machine learning. In this section, let's explore the three main types of machine learning: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Coming to the supervised learning, here we work with labeled data, which means we know both the input and the expected outputs. The model learns from this known data. Example, classifying emails as spam or not spam. Identify the different objects. Now coming to unsupervised learning, in this case we have unlabeled data. We don't know the outputs. The model finds patterns or groups on its own using techniques like clustering. Example, customer segmentation or detecting usual patterns in financial transactions. Now coming to reinforcement learning, this is based on reward and punishment system. The machine takes action step by step. If it makes the right move, it gets a reward. If it's wrong, there is a penalty. Just like training a pet. Examples, self-driving cars, robotics and AI in games. These are the three main types of machine learning you will come across. In this session, we will talk about supervised machine learning in depth. In this slide, we are looking at an example of supervised learning where we have a large amount of labeled data. For instance, some images are labeled as bike and others as car. As humans, it's easy for us to tell the difference, but the goal here is to teach the machine recognize and label them correctly. The process starts with preparing the data, ensuring that each image labeled accurately. Next, we choose a machine learning algorithm that best fits the problem based on various factors like data, size, type, and complexity. When we train the model using this labeled data, after training, we test the model by giving it new unlabeled images. And now the model can identify whether the object in the image is a car or a bike. That's the power of supervised machine learning, learning from labeled examples to make predictions on unseen data. Now coming to the unsupervised learning, in this part we are exploring unsupervised learning where the data has no labels. Imagine we have a collection of images that including cars and bikes, but we have not told the machine what each image represents. There's no label saying car or bike, just raw images. In this case, use unsupervised algorithm. In this case, we use unsupervised algorithm like clustering to find patterns in the data. The machine analyzes the feature like shapes, wheels, size and structure and groups similar items together. So without knowing what a car or a bike is, it might cluster the images into two groups. One group where the objects are large and have certain shapes like cars, and other group with different features like bikes. This way the machine starts to understand structure in the data. Even without labels, that's the power of unsupervised learning. Here we will talk about reinforcement learning. Now let's talk about reinforcement learning, a type of machine learning where the model learns by trial and errors. Imagine you are training a driverless car. It doesn't start off knowing how to drive. Instead, it takes small actions like turning left, accelerating or braking. If the car stays on the road and follow traffic rules, we give it reward. But if it crashes or breaks the rules, it gives a penalty. Over time, the car learns which action lead to positive outcomes and which action lead to negative one, and it starts making better decisions. This learning process is similar to how a child learns to play a video game, they make mistakes at first, but with feedback and experience, they get better. The same concept is applied in robotics and AI powered games, where systems improve performance through repeated interactions with the environment. So, in reinforcement learning, the machine becomes smarter by continuously learning from its own experience and consequences. In this example, a kid or a robot wants to learn how to play the maze. So they have to take action, they have to choose left or right turn. So the shortest path is the boy will start and it will take a left turn and it will reward it. Then again it will do a right take turn, then go left, then it will again reward it, and so on. This is the way how this kid or any machine will learn this maze game. Yeah, so we are wrapping our session here. That's a high level look at different type of machine learning. Thanks for watching.